Hello everyone, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Today is day 6 of our Pilates. So we explored breathing and shoulder girdle awareness and lower back awareness. Then we added movements of the extremities of your limbs to challenge your awareness of your torso. So keep that in mind. Breathing fully, thinking about having tension, less tension as possible. Lower back placement and limbs are secondary. Your limbs are often the challenge to the placement and awareness of what your torso, your head, neck, shoulders, and hips are doing. Right? So let's start laying on our back. I have a stretch band, a yoga block, and a pillow here. You don't have these exact same props. Don't worry about it. Do the best you can what you have. I'm going to use a small towel. If you only have it as a large towel, that's fine. Laying on my back with my head resting on the pillow. And the pillow is really great to ease tension across your neck and shoulders. It helps create a bit of a better range of motion and more comfortability for people, right? So don't be shy about using a prop here for your head and shoulders. It really does help. When you're laying on your back, you want your face to face directly above you to the ceiling and to not face backwards, right? Towards the wall and ceiling. Down a bit towards your thighs is fine. In front of you or down a bit is fine. But looking overhead is what we're trying to get away from. Gentle arch to your lower back. Take a deep breath in. Towels gently taut. As you exhale, press the air out firmly and just relax the back of your shoulders towards the mat behind you with straight elbows. Stay there. As you inhale, feel the lungs expand, ribs press open in all directions, front, back, and sides. And as you exhale, just keep relaxing the back of the shoulders towards the mat behind you. Big, firm exhale. Try not to alter the shape of your lower back. One more time. Breathing in. And again, exhale. Breathe out deeply. Relax the back of the shoulders towards the floor behind you. Easy, gentle. Adding on. Breathing in. As you exhale, you're going to press the towel up towards the sky. Feel the shoulder blades in the back of your body move away from each other, away from your backbone. And as you inhale, big to the ribs, relax the back of the shoulders towards the floor behind you. Again, big exhale. Press the air out. Press the air out. Exhale more. Keep your lower back still. Ease the tension. Press the towel up with straight elbows. Shoulder blades separate. Inhale. Shoulder blades come towards your spine, so the back shoulders come back towards the floor behind you. 3 more. Again, exhale. Keep the towel gently taut. Press it away from you without pressing your head backwards into the pillow or floor behind you. Inhale, big breath in, return down. 2 more. Again, exhale. Shoulder blades press apart. Press the towel up. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Great, everyone. Inhale, back the shoulders towards the floor behind you. 1 more time. Again, exhale, easy breathe, press deeply, exhaling, exhaling, deep exhale. Great job. Inhale to release the back of the shoulders towards the floor behind you. Now stay there. As you exhale, arms reach overhead only as far as your body stays still. You have comfort and support. Great job. Inhale to return the towels gently taut. Just gentle, just not sagging. Exhale to reach overhead. 4, keeping your body very still. Nice work, everyone. And then return. Great job. Again, easy breathe, gentle. 3, fantastic. And then bring it back. 2 more there. Again, breathe deeply. 2. Nice job. And return. 1 more time. Again, exhale strongly. Exhale all of the air out. Great job. Inhale, draw the air in, and rest. Great job. Now that towel, we're going to take it behind your waist, make it flat, and just behind your waist, that's where your lower back is. Now the towel is just there to give you some tactile feedback to your lower back, because much like your neck, the lower back does not touch the floor, so it may be hard to know where it is in space. And that's helpful to know where your lower back is and or isn't. I'm going to take one middle of the band around the middle of one foot. It comes from my foot to my hands, palms facing each other onto the band, elbows bent, knee bent, other foot on the floor, knee bent as well, relaxing your shoulders. Now, like we just practiced, try not to let the back of the shoulders come away from the floor markedly. Don't pin them down. Just think of that they are being weighted on the floor behind you. Now, Think about your lower back and its relationship to the towel. So as you press this leg long and low, the relationship of your lower back to the towel does not change. So you don't increase the pressure to the towel or decrease it. It tries to stay the same. And then bend that knee towards you. Again, keeping the same amount of pressure on the towel as much as you can. Again, exhale to press, relaxing your shoulders. 4, great job. And bend it. And then today, in day 6, we're going to work on a bit of endurance. Breathe deeply. 3. So we're not going to introduce new things per se. Easy them, though they may feel like new, that doesn't make it wrong. Breathe deeply 2, but just a bit of endurance. Elbows and wrists stay straight. Easy. Keep the same amount of pressure on that towel. Try not to increase or decrease it. Great job. Let's do 5 more here. Inhale. The foot presses long and low away from you as far as you've come with control. 5. And then bend it in towards you. Very good job. Again, exhale gently. Breathe deeply. 4. Wide across your throat. And then fold it in. Nice, everyone. Again, exhale. Easy. Breathe. 3. Elbows, wrists stay still and straight. And then fold it in. Nice. Again, exhale. Press. Lengthen. 2. And then fold it in. Exhale. Now you have options here. You can either go on the other leg and repeat, or we're going to stay with this leg. It is your choice. You can hit pause and do the leg, but we're going to stay on this leg if you want to. Endurance. Straight knee lifts only as far as you don't increase or decrease pressure of the towel behind you. That means your tailbone is going to stay in the same place on the floor because your tailbone is connected to your lower back. Breathe deeply. 5. I wouldn't say it is your lower back, but it's a big indice of where your lower back is. Straight knee lifts. Keep the same pressure to the towel, not increasing or decreasing. And leg lowers. Breathe deeply. 9. Now, it's not about how high that leg can go, despite what you might see me doing. My knee is really straight, and that's the focus. Breathe deeply. Control 8. And it can be really hard to know what a straight knee feels like. That takes practice. I would just say assume that your knee can be straighter. Breathe deeply, and then try and make it so. Breathe deeply. 7. Just like Jean-Luc Picard, make it so. Easy. Make that knee as straight as you can, relaxing your shoulders. Breathe deeply. Slow control. 6. If you don't know who Jean-Luc Picard is, I apologize. It's just a Star Trek reference. Lift up. Easy. Relaxing your shoulders towards the floor behind you. Breathe deeply. 5. Elbows, wrists stay still and straight. Lift, lengthen, control. Breathe deeply. Nice, everyone. Easy, gentle. 4. You can feel the endurance required here. Easy. Keep the same amount of pressure on the towel, not increasing or decreasing pressure to the towel behind you. 2. You may feel like you're adjusting your lower back the whole time. That's okay. You're just creating awareness of what it feels like to have that part of your body have awareness, and it's got to stay in the same place. So that may mean that you are making adjustments because maybe your lower back does want to move and you're trying to encourage it to not move. So that's a fine feeling. We're switching side to breathing in. Exhale, press the leg long and low, relaxing your shoulders. And then bend it in toward you, keeping your lower back very still, keeping the back of the shoulders resting towards the floor, not pinning them down, just resting. 9. And then trying to encourage them to release towards the floor, not driving them down. Breathe deeply, gentle. 8. Bend that knee towards you. Keep your lower back still. The relation to the towel does not change. Hips stay as square as possible. 7. Easy. It's a lot of grip strength here. I understand that can be uncomfortable. That's okay. They do make bands with handles attached to them. 6. Easy. Breathe. You can wrap the band around your hands as well. That changes the emphasis. 5. And it does squish your fingers together. That's not necessarily better, but some people prefer that for a rest. Breathe deeply. 4. But generally, I'm not a fan of squishing your fingers together. I don't find that to be helpful long term. Breathe deeply. 3. But once in a while, if that's all you got, that's all you got. And then bend it in, relaxing your shoulders. Breathe deeply. Stretch long. 2. You can feel that endurance required here, and you're welcome. Easy, keeping your lower back very still. Stretch that knee. Now, straight knee lifts. Only lift the straight knee as far as your lower back does not increase or decrease pressure to the towel. And lower down gently. 10. Easy. Stretch. Your leg may not go anywhere near as high as you would like it to or think that it should. That's not the focus. 9. The focus is a straight knee and keeping the pressure the same on the towel, not increasing or decreasing. Breathe deeply. 8. Control. Really great job there. Easy, gentle, wide across your throat. Big, firm, strong exhaling. 6. Inhale, ribs expand, shoulders relax. Big, Firm, strong exhale, all of the air out. 5, head rested. Inhale, ribs expand, relaxing your shoulders. Big, firm exhale deeply. 4, great everyone. Again, inhale, straightening lifts, breathing deeply. Exhale strongly, more exhale. Strong, push the air out. 3, great job. Ribs expand, open, lower back doesn't increase or decrease pressure to the towel. Breathe deeply. 2, one more time. Wide across your throat, watch out for those shoulders creeping forward. Big breath in. You got it. Exhale, that was a lot of endurance. Great job. Bend that knee in. We're going to switch sides again. Feel free to take a break here. Other knee is bent, foot down. Stretch the leg long and low. Now straight knee lifts. Stay here. Half a circle with that thigh bone on the ceiling. Complete the circle. 8. Half a circle. Inhale. Now, 7. The goal here is to keep the back of the hips against the floor in the same position. 6. So you're going to feel as that leg goes from side to side, making that circle. 5. The hips also want to rock side to side on the floor behind you. 4. Try and limit that as much as you can without changing the relationship of your lower back to pressure on the towel. 3. You guessed it. Elbows and wrists stay very still. Breathe deeply. 2. Back of the shoulders relaxing towards the mat. Try not to pin them down to the mat. Now reverse that circle. Half a circle. Inhale. Complete that circle. 8. Take your time. Straight knee may not be as high as you want it to be. 7. No worries. Take a break. Breaks are great. 6. You don't need anyone's permission to take a break ever. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Good, everyone. Control. Inhale. Nice job there. Exhale. 4. Wide across your throat. Hips stay very still. 3. It just takes practice to get used to it. 2. You're not going to get it the first time you try. Easy breathe, most likely. Lower that leg, bend it in, and then switch sides. Really good job. New leg, hit pause if you need to. Press the straight leg long and low. Straight knee lifts. Keep your same relationship to the towel behind you. Half a circle, inhale. Complete that circle. 8. Easy. Head resting, back of the shoulders resting towards the mat. 7. Again, hips staying still against this straight knee circling. 6. Again, that leg may not be anywhere near as high as you wish it would be. 5. Make that knee straighter. Breathe deeply. 4. So it's fine to make that circle lower. 3. Making a circle on the wall versus the ceiling. 3 is totally great. Easy breathe. 2. Gentle. Control. Breathe deeply. Now reverse that circle. Keep the same amount of pressure to the towel. 8. Try not to rock the hips one way or the other. Breathe deeply. 7. Action work, everyone. Control. Inhale. Exhale. 6. Wide across your throat. Relax the back of the shoulders towards the mat. 5, like we started with that very first exercise. Breathe deeply. 4. There's a reason we did that. Inhale. Easy. Gentle. 3. Head resting. Stretch that knee. Control for the endurance. 2 for that strength. Easy breathe. Yeah. Press that leg down. Bend that knee in. Remove the band. Excellent work. Ooh, I got stuck. Sorry. Take your band to your hands. Now, straight elbows. Straight elbows, pull the band across your chest, pinkies towards the floor, and then return. Feel free to have more band between your hands to start. That'll make it easier. More band is easier between your hands to start. Breathe deeply. 4. Keep the same relationship of your lower back and towel. Don't increase or decrease pressure. 3. Really great job there. Easy. Control. Breathe deeply. 2. Action work, everyone. One more time. Easy. Pull across. Now we're going to add on to this. Here we go. Breathing in. As you exhale, you're going to pull the band across and put some pressure on the towel with your lower back behind you. Exhale, so you're changing the shape of your lower back to a rounding shape. And then release that pressure as the arms return. Again, exhale, put pressure on the towel behind you. Keep the back of the tailbone on the ground. Don't lift the hips, just putting pressure on the towel. 4. Release the pressure to return. Again, put pressure on the towel to pull the band. 3. Great, everyone. And then release the pressure. Put pressure on the towel as you pull the band. 2. Great job. And then release. Again, put pressure as you pull the band. Really great job. Release. Now stay here. Exhale, put pressure on the towel. You're rounding your lower back. Your pubic bone goes higher to the sky. Lower back goes lower. Now stay there. Stay there and pull the band. Exhale. Keep that new pressure to release the band up. Again, keep that pressure on the band. 4. Good, everyone. And then return on the towel. Relax your toes. Keeping the pressure on the towel behind you. 3. Relaxing your toes. Easy. Again, exhale. Shoulders will come together a bit. 2. And then they separate slightly. Again, keep the pressure on the towel behind you, that same place. You got it. And then return, and then release the pressure of your lower back and the towel. Return to like a center place where it's not any effort, right? So when using towel, I'm not encouraging you to make your back different. Once the towel is there, that's the place it's going to be. And you just try not to change the relationship of the pressure that you feel on towel. So you're not trying to increase the pressure or decrease the pressure just from laying still on towel. So when you're laying on the towel, you're not trying to do anything with it. Just acknowledge that this is the pressure I feel now. I'm trying to not increase it or decrease it. It's not that you're trying to create something when the towel's back there, just giving you some feedback to your lower back. Excellent work. Now, we're going to lay on our side. I'm going to lay on my side. I'm going to use a pillow with a divot in the middle, and maybe you just have a rolled towel. Maybe you don't have anything. That's fine as well. You can use a yoga block or a pillow for your head, or you can also just use your arm as well. If that's comfortable for you, that's totally orthodox. I'm going to put the middle of the band on the middle of the top foot. The same side hand as that top foot is going to have the ends of the band, bottom knee bent forward, eyes, shoulders, hips, knees facing forward, one long line from the ankle, knee, hip, rib, shoulder, ear. The bottom knee can be bent forward. Now put the top knuckles on the floor in front of you. And here, that top foot can be resting on a block or a pillow. So if having your foot on the floor, that top leg on the floor, is uncomfortable, elevate the foot to rest on a block or pillow will help that sense of uncomfortability. Try not to have the top shoulder rolling forward here. Don't, again, pin it back with effort. Just try to make sure it's not being pulled forward. Grabbing the end of the band and moving the hand closer to you, even on the pillow or the towel, whatever you, will help that. Breathing in. Maintain the shape of your lower back like we just practiced. I'm not saying to make something happen, just keep whatever you got right now, and float that top straight knee up in the air, knee facing forward with chest and eyes and hips, and then return it down gently. Again, press the leg away from you gently, 9, you got it, and lower it down easy. Press the leg long away from you, 8, stretch it long across the room, head resting, return. Again, press it long and stretch, 7, good everyone. Return, nice work there. Make sure your shoulder is not being pulled forward, 6, take your time. If the edge of the shoulders pointing up to the sky, 5. So if you have a little epaulette on your shoulder, be pointing up to the ceiling and not forward, 4. Not behind you either, breathe. Again, 3, all these joints need your constant vigilance, breathability, and surveillance. 2, to bring your awareness to what's going on, easy breathe. 1, here's the endurance we're adding on. You make a half a circle forward and up. Complete the circle back and down, 10. Again, inhale, exhale, 9. Nice straight knee here, body stay still. Lower back stays still, 8. It's just your thigh bone that moving. Trying to have your hips be stacked with your shoulders, 7. So one hip on top of the top hip on top of the bottom hip, 6. Take your time, easy, that's the goal. 5, take a break, no big deal, looking forward. 4, keeping your lower back very still. Inhale, exhale strongly. 3, again, there's that breath. Inhale, exhale deeply. 2, you got it. Inhale, exhale deeply. Now reverse, go behind you and up, breathing forward and down head. That's the endurance part. You're welcome. Breathe deeply. 9. Take your time. Inhale, exhale freely. 8. Keep the hips very still. 7. So the leg moves. Try not to move the hips with them. 6. The hips stay very still. The thigh bone moves only. 5. Head resting. Inhale, exhale. 4. Shoulder stays open. Eyes, chest facing forward. 3. Breaks are a thing. No big deal. 2. One more time. Leg comes down. Excellent work with that endurance. Now, the hand stays on the band. Just move the top elbow on the ceiling side of your waist. So not in front, not behind, right on the ceiling side there. Make sure the shoulder does not get rolled forward here. Breathing in. The arm bone just rotates and bring it down. Just rotating. Breathe deeply. 9. Take your time. Easy breathe. Gentle. 8. Good everyone. That's all that you do here. Breathe deeply. 7. Excellent work. Keep your lower back very still. Looking forward into space. 6. Great job here. Control. 5. Excellent work, everyone. Control. Breathe deeply. 4. Body stay stable and strong. 3. Very nice. Control. Breathe deeply. 2. One more time. We're going to add this bottom foot lifting. The thigh bone stays on the floor. 10. That's all that we do. Breathe deeply. 9. It may not seem like anything, but it feels good on that bottom side, hip and thigh bone. 8. Take your time. 7, navel towards your heart, breathe deeply. 6, excellent work everyone, control. Keep that thigh bone. 5, on the floor, keep your lower back still. 4, hips and shoulders, eyes facing forward, all these things. 3, take your time, easy breathe. 2, one more time, control. 1, then you're going to try and lift the thigh bone off the floor with that foot. You're going to feel the bottom arm work here a lot. 9, that's okay. Try not to twist your hips. Breathe deeply. 8, fantastic work there. Breathe. 7, elbow stays right on the ceiling side of your waist. 6, shoulder stays open, eyes face forward, hips and knees face forward. 5, easy breathe. Knee and foot lift. 4, it doesn't matter so much if the foot lifts higher than the knee, that's okay. You're just starting out. Breathe deeply. 2, be happy with any lift off. One more time, easy breathe. Yeah, that was really well done. Bend your knees together. Make your block lower. You can keep the cushion under your ribs or remove it. Your choice. Top arm up to the sky. Open, twist, rotate. Really good job. Breathing in. And then return. One more of those. Top arm lifts. Open, twist, rotate. Big breath in. Really great job. Yeah, you did great. And then return. And let's go around the other way. If I'm moving too quick for you, you can hit pause. You can always take a break. You don't need my permission or your permission to take a break. Now, laying on our other side, you may need a different setup. You may need a higher or lower cushion here for your ribs. You may need a higher or lower support for your head. That is totally normal. No one is symmetrical. If you ever saw someone who was completely symmetrical in real life, they'd look like an alien. That's how foreign symmetry is to our existence. Now the top foot is in the middle of the band. Same side hand has the band. It comes from your foot to your hand, just like I'm showing you here, right? So your palm faces you or out, depending how you look at it, right? Top foot on the floor. Again, put that top foot on a block on this side if that's what you did on the other side. Even though you might not need it on one side, if you elevate on one side, elevate on both. Make sure you're symmetrical as possible. It's not science, it won't be exact, but you want to have that idea of symmetry here. Knuckles on the floor in front of your chest. Make sure the shoulders not pulled forward. Eyes, chest, shoulders, hips, knees facing forward. One lung length, your ankle, knee, hip, rib, shoulder, ear. As you exhale, big exhale, lift the top leg up. Keep your lower back very still. Inhale to descend. Eyes and chest facing forward. Exhale to reach it long, 9. Take your time, head resting. Great job there. Exhale, press it long away from you. Keep the shoulder open. And then return, inhale. Exhale, stretch away from you, 7. Inhale, little arch to your lower back. Exhale, press, 6, nice everyone. Inhale to lower down with control. Exhale strongly, 5, push the air out and inflate those ribs to open. Inhale. Exhale deeply, 4, keeping your lower back very still. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen, 3. Control, head resting, you got it. Again, exhale, stretch it long, 2. You're doing really well, breaks are great. Eyes facing forward, head resting down. Try not to bear it on the block. Just let it rest like a pillow. Now here we go, endurance. Half a circle forward and up, breathing. Back and down, 10. Ooh, that feels nice. Inhale or exhale, it's your choice. 9, keep breathing. Breathe deeply, facing forward with that knee. 8, keeping your lower back very still. 7, make sure the shoulders not creeping forward. Try not to pin it back, but just make sure there's not tension there. 6, pulling it forward. Inhale, exhale, 5. Control, easy. Inhale, exhale, 4. Take a break, it's okay. Inhale, exhale deeply, 3. Straight knee facing forward. That knee's going to want to rotate. 2, try not to. Hip is going to want to rotate as well. Again, try not to. Now reverse. Back and up, forward and down, 10. Head resting. Inhale, exhale, stretch it long, 9. Good, everyone, control. Inhale, exhale, breathe deeply, 8. Fantastic work there. Easy, stretch the leg long, 7. Hip stays very stable and still here. 6, take a break. I know it burns a bit. That's all right. 5, make sure you feel comfortable. Burning is different from pain. For muscular endurance fatigue, different from the tightness and fight or flight response of pain too. One more time, easy breathe. Top leg rests down. Now, pick up the top hand. Top elbows on the ceiling side of your waist, not in front, not behind, not away, not pinning it to it either. So as the upper arm bone rotates, try not to move the shoulder forward or back. It's just rotating the arm bone. The arm does not move forward or back. It's just rotating, head resting. So that sensation of muscular fatigue is different from when something feels threatened, like that tight, sharp sensation. 9. And that is difficult to differentiate for a lot of people. So when in doubt, err on the side of caution and just say, maybe I should take a little break. It's getting to be just too intense. And I can't decipher what is pain versus what is just fatigue. Breathe deeply. That's how I would approach that topic. Breathe deeply. Easy. 4. You don't want to exercise into pain. Breathe specific when it comes to a joint. 3. So let's say I felt the middle of my upper arm bone here a lot. I might say, well, it's not a joint. Let me see how far I can go with that, right? Now, compared to feeling things right in a joint, that's different, right? You want to be careful around the joint itself. That's why that hip can be difficult on the top when the leg is lifting and lowering to discern, because it is right in the joint potentially. Top hand, arm and bottom foot. Easy breathe. Take your time, breathe deeply. So when things are feeling in a joint, be much more cautious, breathe. Not to be carefree everywhere else, but just realize I'm feeling it in a joint and need to be extra aware. 7. Versus feeling things in the middle of the bone. Breathe deeply. Middle of the bone tends to be fatigued, though not always. 6. Easy breathe. Take your time. 5. Head resting, eyes and chest facing forward. Small arch to your leg for you. And I'm saying the arch, I'm not saying make it there. I'm saying don't move it. 3, and that could be what? Because maybe your lower back rounded slowly over time here, and you're just not aware of it. 2, that takes practice to bring the awareness to what your lower back feels like when it's rounded versus when it's in its central place versus when it's arching. Now, bottom knee and foot lift if you can. You can use this bottom arm a lot. Bottom knee and foot, try to rise. 9, body stay still. You'll feel how your torso wants to rotate to lift that leg up. Try not to. 7, that's all I'll say. Do your best. Breathe deeply. 6, keep the shoulder open the top side, head resting. Breathe deeply. 5, you're doing really well there. Again, that bottom foot might lift higher than the knee. That's okay. 4, as long as that thigh bone is trying to lift. 3, and not twisting your body. Easy breathe. Gentle. 2. One more time. Control. Easy. That was so much fun. Release the band, bring your knees together. Make the block lower or just use your arm, get rid of it. Feel free to remove whatever is under your ribs or nothing. It's your choice. Top arm lifts, open, twist. Big breath in. Really great job. And then return. Again, lift, open, twist, rotate. Really good work, everyone. Easy inhale. You got it. And return. One more time. Lift, open, twist, rotate. Really fantastic job. Excellent work there. And then return. You can always hit pause. You can always take a break. I'm going to use my pillow to support from my pubic bone to my lower ribs. Look into the other videos if you don't quite understand what that means. But we have to move on. You can use your block here for your forehead or a towel, whatever feels better for you. Palms on the floor by your shoulders, elbows bent on the floor by your waist. Let your body rest in the towel. Legs are a little apart. They're not squeezing together. Breathing in. Exhale deeply, rest on the pillow and hover your torso up a little bit off the floor, looking at the floor right in front of your face. Inhale, lengthen all the way down. So as I lift up, the pillow here is helping me to not overarch my lower back, which is the big tendency here. Just even laying on our stomach on the floor, return. Most people have many more curves than this flat surface does, so they go right into arching their lower back beyond their central place immediately before we even start moving. Let alone when we add movement like this, then they tend to arch their lower back even more. I'm not saying that's bad. It's just not the focus of this kind of practice. Easy breathe. 2, you got it. And lengthen down. One more time. Again, exhale, knees and toes stay down. Make sure you're resting on that pillow, supporting your body. Arms along by your side, shoulders forward. Now, as you hover your torso the same height, you're going to pull the shoulders back and draw the shoulder blades together. Fingers on the floor or off, that's your choice. Then lengthen all the way forward and down. Again, hover and lengthen. Breathe deeply. 4. Good, everyone. Inhale, lengthen all the way forward and down. Again, hover. Shoulder blades squeeze together behind you. 3. Really good job. All the way forward and down. 2 more. Again, hover. Shoulder blades draw together strongly. 2. Knees and toes stay down. And return. We're going to hold it. Hover and draw. Stay. Now, if your fingers are down, you're going to lift them up if they're down. And then lower them. Wherever they are, they're lifting up and down. 9. Shoulder blades stay squeezing together. Try not to lift your torso higher. 8. Keep your torso low. Look at the floor right in front of your face. 7. So you're not trying to lift your eyes to look forward. That's way too much arching for your neck. 6. Again, your neck and lower back. 5. Have a gentle arch, not an overarch. Breathe deeply. 4. Easy breathe. Gentle. 3. Fantastic, everyone. Great job there. 2. Shoulder blades just stay squeezing together. 1. You got it. Rest all the way down. Palms on the floor by your shoulders. Elbows by your waist. Now, You're going to stretch one leg long away from you. You can hover the leg off the ground a little bit and lengthen it down. Again, keep resting on the pillow. Other leg stretches long. So think of touching the wall behind you versus reaching to the ceiling. It's not about the height. Reach long to the wall behind you, 8. And then rest down here. Again, stretch it to the wall. Breathe deeply, 7. Good, everyone. Control and lengthen down. Again, stretch it long. Let your head rest, 6. Nice work there. And then return easy. Again, stretch. Exhale, 5. Keep letting your body rest on that pillow. Let it support you. Other leg that's resting on the floor, let it really rest forward. Try not to push that knee into the floor. Easy. Let your body rest on the pillow and gentle instead. 3. Great job there. Easy. Control. Exhale. Breathe deeply. 2. One more time. Again, exhale. Easy. Breathe. 2 legs down. Roll over to your side. Excellent work. Come on to your hands and knees. Again, you can support your hands on towels here to get the heel of the hand higher than the fingers, or blocks that are even. That may be more comfortable for you. As you exhale, bring your chin to your chest, tail to your face, push the back of the body to the ceiling behind you, look at your thigh bones, bring your tail through your legs like a scared dog. Stay there, take a deep breath in. And exhale, return out nice and long. Great job, breathing in. Again, push the floor away from you, chin to chest, tail to face, look at your thigh bones, rounding your spine. Press the back of your bodies up into the clouds behind you. You got it. And exhale to return. 3 more. Again, chin to chest. Push, round your spine deeply. Look at the top of your thigh bones. Round deeply. Relax your shoulders. Stay there. Expand the breath. Inhale. And exhale to lengthen. 2 more to go. Great job there. Again, chin to chest, tail to face. Push, curl, and round deeply. Really good job. Stay there. Big breath in. Expand. And exhale to lengthen, return, crown of that away from tail. One more time. Again, chin to chest, tail to face, push the floor, round, curl, exhale quite deeply. Stay there. Take a nice deep breath in. You got it. And exhale, return out nice and long. And rest. Excellent work. So there, we added some endurance to what we already know. In session 7, we're going to add some more concepts. I hope you're enjoying this. My name is Eric. This is Nucleus Strength. I look forward to getting stronger with you in the future. Yours in good health. Take care.